Today we are going to discuss about our next topic, which is variables and data type. When we start discussing about variable, the first question is what is variable? The answer is pretty simple. Variable is something which can be vary. The value which it is going to be hold can be vary. For example, if I am saying x is equal to 10, then x can be is equal to 20 or x can be equal to 30. It's just a mathematical definition of the variable, but when we talk about variables in programming, it is more than that. In programming, when you are saying x is equal to 10 or when you are saying x is not only used to store some value. X is the name of memory container. So at the time when you declare a variable, a memory container with the same name is going to be create for you, and in that container you are going to store the value. So variable is not only used to hold the value, but value can be vary in it, and more than that, variable is the name of the memory location in programming. So that is the definition, real definition of variables in programming. Now, the question is what is data type? It is pretty simple again. Data type is used to define what type of value is going to be stored in the memory container or in the variable, right? But data type is not only define the type of value, but it also define that what will be the size of the memory container. Guys, there are two type of languages are there out there in the market. One is we call strictly type language. Another is weakly type of language. Weakly type of languages are something, for example, in JavaScript, we are using one keyword to declare the variable. For example, you use var keyword to declare the variable, and you can hold any type of value. In that case, memory wastage could be possible because you don't know what type of and how big value is going to become and going to be stored in the container, right? So the size of the container will be somewhere maximum or something where there is a possibility of memory wastage. But when it comes to Java, C++, these programming languages, these are known as strictly programming languages. These languages use different data types. So for example, if you are holding integer type of value, integer can not only be held by using int variable, but you can also hold it by using data type or short data type or int or long. All four are representing the same type of value. The difference is their size. Byte is of 1 byte, short is of 2 byte, int is of 4 byte, and long is of 8 byte. So now you should know that what type, how big the value is going to become and what type of value is going to become. For example, if the values come as an integer value, then you should know the range. If it is a big range, then you can choose the appropriate data type. You can choose long or int. If the value is small, then you can go with byte or short. So in Java or in strictly type languages, data type are not only used to define that what type of value is going to be held in the variable, but those are also used to define the size of the memory locations. And variable, as I told you, are nothing but the name of memory locations. This is all about variables and data types.